Greetings and gratitude, everyone. If y'all are new here, my name is Cassandra. I'm the witch, author, and poet of Magic of Eden. Welcome to your new spiritual safe haven. If y'all are returning, hey family, welcome back to our sacred garden. I'm always honored, excited, and elated to be in your presence. We're going to go ahead and get directly into this immersive tarot reading. This is going to serve as a timeless message, and I hope that no matter where you are, no matter what time it is, no matter who you are, that you receive all the messages that you need and that you discard what you do not need. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming on here and listening to this reading. I'm always honored to be the one giving you guys your tarot readings. And right before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and start setting my intentions for myself and also for you guys as well. Spirit, I thank you so much for using my faith, for your divine love and your benevolent protection. Thank you so much for always being there for me and my soul tribe in the ways that we need. Thank you so much for all of the clarity that you provide and our immersive tarot reading. I ask for your protection for myself and for the people listening to this message. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be the divine medium or the divine guide that gives messages to my soul tribe. Thank you so much for the gifts that I have, for the messages, for the synchronicities. Please allow the messages to come through. Please allow the messages to come through with clarity. Thank you, Spirit. This card kind of wants to come out. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your love. I have right in all of our guys in the highest realms of the universe. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. These oracle cards were already shuffled and picked out for you. Well, not picked, but there was only like one card that I had to go, not looking for, but I had to use my intuition to pull, but I have not seen it yet. Also, I don't know why, but I feel the need to say that the reason why I haven't done any talking head videos in a little while is because I refuse to come on camera and not be my best or look my best. As a Taurus rising, so much of me is given, but I also want to look good as I can while I'm on camera. So that's the reason why. I know it sounds really superficial, but I tend to do really amazing work when I'm speaking of Taurus. I tend to do really amazing work when I feel good, and I try not to work at all if I'm not feeling it. At least I don't work in the public when I'm not feeling it. I don't know why I'm saying that, but clearly there could be a message for someone, and I'm just going to honor it. We have one card that is unknown, and then we have, oh my goodness, okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave all of these cards to the side because they've got to come out. And I'm just going to I feel like with this pull, someone is like contemplating or like thinking of a plan. And this does feel, it really does feel money related, but it's not just about money. It's about wealth. It's about status. It's about how you are being perceived is what I'm hearing. Like people's perception. That's what I'm picking up on immediately. It's how, that's so funny that I say that because, yeah, look at that. Okay, so we're hitting on something here. You guys probably can't see that. Let me adjust my lighting here. Hopefully it helps and it works. The lighting here kind of fluctuates where I'm at, so yeah, definitely. How you're perceived, how you look when you show up, how you... It's like mastering your identity in a way so that when you're perceived the way that you want to be perceived. I don't know why perception's coming through strongly with this pile. Okay, well, with this reading. So, Spirit, what is the message here? I think that some of you guys have to take a moment, like take like a small break, a small check-in break. Spirit is asking you to take a break because you are in a moment where you're planning. I'm hearing the word disruption, so there could have definitely been some kind of disruption between like within you and a group. I feel that some of you guys were at a certain job or occupation or a part of your career, and now you're branching off into something different because the word is leisure. Funny enough, because the Nine of Pentacles is here, but you're wanting to be in a space where you don't have to want for anything at all. I feel like some of you guys did experience some kind of lack at some points. I think that you guys experienced a drought. I feel like with this comes, it's like the vibe where I no longer ever want to experience this, and I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to never experience this again. I think that you guys, not I think, but I feel truly that you guys are called to savor the moment. Like, savor what is going on now, and there's something very specific about you enjoying the process of creation. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these cards over. Yep, contribution, money. Oh wow, look at that. You have the Death card here, and you have the Knight of Cups. I really feel like if you guys were looking for like a big break, it's coming very soon. I feel the Six of Wands is not here. However, what I feel with this pull is that it's going to require you to have a lot of courage. It's going to require you to do things in a way that you're not used to doing. If you guys have been used to doing things systematically, I feel that what Spirit is saying is to change the structure. I also feel like there's something that you guys have coming into you. It could be a resource, which I feel like it really is a resource. What I'm hearing is like a grant or like a loan. There's something that you guys are being given here, like a gift. And it's so funny because we have three white horses here actually. So I'm seeing that you guys definitely are moving. And there is a sense of love and light and purity that is with this reading. I also feel again like you guys are going to be given some type of resource, like a lump sum of money is coming into you now, and I feel like the word is investment. Really be careful as to how you spend this money and as to what you're investing in, because what Spirit is wanting you to do is Spirit is wanting you to invest in something that can be long lasting, a lifelong career, a legacy. Something is, or Spirit is wanting you to use this money wisely when you get it this time. Like, there was something about the past where you had to learn a really hard karmic lesson revolving around money, and Spirit is asking you now to ensure that you are doing what you need to do to invest in it properly and to use it wisely. Use your resources wisely this time. I'm hearing that there is a sense of paying off debt, and I feel like you're branching off into something that is, I don't know why the word is lucrative, but the word is lucrative. I think that there is a mindset that you guys have to break, and I feel like it's this poverty mindset. Spirit is asking you to pivot your thought and your perception away from the negative or the unfavorable, if you will, and move into more of a mindset where you're open to people coming to you for advice, coming to you for your gifts. I feel like if you guys are really wanting to get out there with your gifts and your talents, I really feel the need to say to go for that. The Magician card is not here. However, I do feel the Magician card's energy. I feel like there definitely is something that you guys have coming in. There definitely is. Like, the hard part's over. As I say that, we have the Tower card in reverse here. I don't know. You guys probably can't see that. Let me see if I can focus the camera. Okay, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. I'm so sorry. But the hard part's over, right? The Tower card in reverse here. And I don't know why the word is like relaxed. If you're looking for a sign or some type of, if you're looking for a sign of reassurance, I'm seeing that it's coming. It's on its way to you. Give it a few weeks. Oh, look at, what you want is coming. What you want, it's on its way. what you want. This one doesn't. These cards really don't make sense. You guys have a lot of cards that indicate that this is definitely an advancement. You're going through an advancement. I feel like the setbacks that you've had, I feel like you're now in a space where you're going to start your career's elevating, your finances are elevating. There's so many things that are changing right now. I feel like things are definitely working out in your favor, but I feel like this is well needed because you are someone more than likely you experience so much trauma and heartache and lack, and now you're in a space where you can finally see the reward. You can see the hard work of your labor. I feel like now the word is contribution. I also feel like some of you guys are being called to contribute or to donate. Like to donate to a cause. If you have resources, share those resources, because when you share those resources, then that creates an energy where you then also receive resources, but you're not giving for the sake of receiving. You're just simply just giving to give. Another message in that is that you too, Spirit is also giving you or sending people to give to you for the sake of giving. And if you hear anything in the background, that's my 3-year-old. He is he's on it right now. And I'm going to probably have to stop this video to go tend to him. Anyway, so basically we have the 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We have the 6 of Wands. Yep, if you've been looking to show up and whatnot, I feel like Spirit is asking you. You guys are getting a lot. And I mean, you guys are getting a lot of money cards here. There's something in your life that is changing. And as I say that, remember when we talked about the Magician? The Magician actually is here. That I needed to see that. So I know that we have a lot of cards on the altar right now, but don't worry about that per se. Just know that every card that I see here, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Death card, Knight of Cups, the Sun card, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the Magician, 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. There's so many options available to you now. There's so much energy. There's so much money to be found. There's so many different resources. I feel like you guys are coming up on different ways to make money. This is multiple streams of income. Spirit is asking you not to keep all of your eggs in one basket, but Spirit wants you to branch off and to do different things because eventually they're going to merge together. I feel like Spirit does not want you to get lost into so many different passions so you can't keep up with them, but Spirit is saying that you have multiple gifts and talents that can be merged in order to bring in more wealth. This is a money reading. This is a wealth reading. This is one of those daily messages where Spirit is saying that you are being given a gift. You are being given money. You are being given something, some type of resource that you can use that could be invested in. Also, this is bringing you to trading within your community, commerce. If you guys have been looking to figure out like what you can do to help rebuild community, what I'm hearing is that I'm hearing the word workshop. 444 may be significant to you. 1, 2, 3, 4 may be significant to you. 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4. Like 3, 4, 5. If you've been seeing numbers and steps, Spirit is asking for you to take your time, take things one step at a time so that you can build, right? This is something that is building. You have security there. If this is a relationship, you're coming across a partner who has money, who has wealth, who has resources, who want to give to you because they see that you are someone who is to be taken seriously because you mean well, you mean what you say. And I feel like because they see your passion, because they see how much you're willing to show up, because they see the vision, because they see that you're putting the work in, they want to invest and they want to give to you. I feel like this is a beautiful moment for you to be reminded that you are getting exactly what you need. This is not one of those readings where I'm just going to say things because I want clickbait. Absolutely not. If there was something coming up in your reading that said that you were overspending, trust me, I'm going to let you know that. And speaking of which, I feel that you guys, some of you have had a really bad habit of overspending in the past and you're learning a really hard lesson. Saturn may be sitting in Pisces for you. Saturn may be in the 10th house. Saturn may be in the 2nd house, right? There was a delay in this money or you receiving this resource, and now the reason why there was a delay is because in a past life, more than likely, you were someone that either abused their power, or you were someone that probably did not do well with money. And so now you're here to master how to actually use resources and to pull, or I don't know why the word is pull from the earth and pull organically, but also everything that you take, you give back, right? So let's just say, for example, if you are someone that, if you're a gardener, right? It's bringing me to gardening. Every time you pull something, right? For example, like radishes, right? I love growing radishes. Whenever you would uproot the radishes, you can take what the seeds that were started, right? Those baby radish, those, I like to call them baby radishes, right? And you plant them for every one that you root up, right? And then once it's done, like once you're done growing your radishes, that soil will be nice and ready and prepped for you to then implant another plant or another vegetable, like maybe a beets or maybe, carrots, right? In all actuality, I like to grow my beets and my radishes at the same time, but that's neither here nor there. But yes, every time you pull something up, you replant something. Also, there could be something, this it's also bringing me to this idea that every time someone makes a purchase, a tree is planted. This is exactly what this is giving me with this Six of Pentacles here. It's one of those energies where every time I give, I also receive. This is a beautiful balance of give and receiving, a beautiful balance of harmony. This looks like community building. This looks like you showing up. This looks like success, not only for you, but for your family. When you eat, your friends eat. Like, that's what I'm hearing with this one. When I eat, my friends eat. Adam Sandler was really good with this. Like, if I'm not mistaken, he did Hotel Transylvania, the movies, right? Every time he ate, like, he put his friends on board and then they were able to make a bag, right? And that's something that I respect so much about Adam Sandler. I don't know why he's coming through, but anyways, we have joy here, rejoicing in the present. All of these cards will be linked down below. We have dawn, the light after the darkness. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely. 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 Lady de los Muertos. Acceptance and equality. I love that. This is definitely bringing me to some type of like contribution. Can you guys see that? I'm using a different lens this time, you guys. Let me know how you like the camera quality, if you will. Okay. And then we also have perception, right? We were saying that. I believe we touched on perception, I think. And then we also have trust here. And then we have love. And then we have the High Priestess of Fire. Okay, can you guys... I have to get used to this camera. Forgive me, you guys. I'm sorry if you guys couldn't see that. So essentially what I'm seeing here is that there is a lot of fire. There is a lot of movement. There is a lot of passion. There's a lot of fire. I feel like you guys have a beautiful, healthy balance of all elements, actually. Earth, air, fire, and water. I feel like Spirit is saying that when you allow the vibration of love to enter into, or to be infused in every endeavor that you have, that is going to maximize the amount of wealth that you receive, because you're putting your all. You're putting all of yourself. You're putting every fiber of your being. You're putting your authentic touch in it. And because of that, people want to gravitate more towards you to help build with you. People, a community of people, a group of people want to build with you. They're just waiting for you to show up. If you've been having some type of like self-esteem issues, Spirit is asking for you to sit with that. Spirit is wanting you to really work on those self-esteem issues. And the reason for that is because there's something so amazing about you. You have really good managerial skills. Capricorn energy coming through here. And also, I don't know why, but Virgo energy and Taurus energy, this is earth energy. If you guys are not earth signs, I'm hearing that you may want to embody these earth-like qualities. And the reason is because you're going to need them. Virgo understands the issue, or it looks for the issue, and then it applies the knowledge and the wisdom that it needs in order to fix the problem, to make things run more efficiently. And then Taurus is the builder. It's the one who is planting the seeds. It's the one that's tending to the land. It's the one that is doing what it can to make sure that the land itself is taken care of, right? Because Taurus is Mother Earth, right? Taurus would also be the earth, right? And then you have Capricorn, which would be the structure. It would be, okay, you need something in order to help things run more smoothly. Let me build the building here. Let me be the structure. Let me get the laws ready so that you can be protected as you're going off into this business venture. Let me put everywhere or everybody where they need to go so that we can make sure that we're more organized, right? I'm going to use your gift and your talent, right, to not only serve myself, but to also serve the collective, right? You're good at talking. We're going to put you in the forefront because we need you to make a sales pitch. Okay, you're good at writing. I'm going to need you to write the blog on the website. Okay, you're good at building. I'm going to need you to go ahead and, fix this door because the door needs fixing, right? You're good at cooking. I need you to work in the cafeteria. You see what I mean? So you have all of these amazing blend of energies that are working harmoniously together to bring in more income. This looks like team building. This looks like you organizing something. This could be like one of those pop-up shops. If you've been thinking about doing a pop-up shop, you can do that. If you're looking into joining someone else's team, this is going to sound, take it as it resonates, but I'm hearing Spirit say, no, you need to build your own. Like, this is one of the, you can join if you want to get the experience, but eventually it's going to lead you into building your own community, and Spirit is asking for you to work for that. This to me sounds like delayed gratification. I feel like for some of you guys, you may even be getting it now. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, it's coming in quick. For others of you, this is what you can expect later down the line. You're going to be building a team of people, right? You're going to be coming together. What I'm also hearing is that you're going to be opening up something. Like, it could be a brick and mortar, or it could be some kind of, you're opening something where people can come in person. For some of you, take it as it resonates. And if you are someone that's not building that, then Spirit is saying that you can join these groups in order to help you get your foot in the door so that you can learn these different types of entrepreneurial skills, right? This looks like entrepreneurship. This really does look like you saying goodbye to what used to be and you getting ready for the dawn of a new day, because this next chapter is calling you to embrace and to trust and to change your perception. High Priestess of Fire is this intuitive energy that moves with the feeling, that moves with life, that moves with passion. It knows, right? And this is so beautiful. So this is the rebuilding of a community after something has been destroyed or after something has been uprooted. I feel like this is the next stage in your life now where you're going to start being very busy. I love that for you. Also, rejoicing in the present. I feel like being in the present allows the old to fall away and you welcome in the new while not being attached to either. And I love that for you. Hey, you guys, I wanted to come back on here real quick and give you guys an additional message because I can't get this out of my head and I really wanted to make sure that you guys got everything you needed. Spirit is asking for you to start getting you guys' affairs together and really start focusing on setting the foundation and rebuilding the foundation. Spirit says that all you need is an idea and to remember to keep community in mind. I feel that the greatest contribution that you possibly can give to your community is the contribution of not only your ideas, but also having a game plan as to how you are going to execute whatever it is that you have to give to your community, right? So again, this is all about team building, making sure that you have your affairs together, make sure that you guys start researching laws, make sure, and I say that because the Devil card actually did show up. And whenever the Devil card shows up, this is the card of Capricorn, this is the card of Saturn. Saturn actually does deal with laws, legislation, it deals with governance, it deals with affairs, it deals with all of those different elements. And I feel like the fact that the Devil card here, this is something that you're agreeing to, but the fact that you're agreeing to this, you have to be very careful and read the fine print and read between the lines, and also make sure that you guys are being very careful as to the documents that you're signing. Be very careful as to how you're signing it. Spirit is asking for some of you to hold off on traveling at the moment because there's something that needs your attention right now. There's something that you need to be reading. There's something that you need to be doing. I feel like Spirit is also asking you, for some of you guys, to take a more philosophical approach, but the reason why is because there's something about what you're doing and where you're headed right now that is going to require a more spiritually elevated part of yourself. And I feel that you guys are transitioning into this space where you are becoming the CEO of not only your own life, but you're actually becoming some type of CEO, and like you're a CEO in the making. For some of you guys, you're already there. Spirit is asking for you to get your affairs together, start getting those trusts together, start ensuring that you've got something that is protecting your assets and things of that nature. Also, make sure that you guys are doing things in the private and that you know when to do things in the public. Okay, those were the last messages that came through, I promise. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later. Thank you so much, you guys, for listening to this message. I hope that everything made sense. Thank you so much for spending time with me here today. I really actually enjoyed doing this reading for you, because truly, I really did enjoy that. If you guys need anything from me, please feel free to visit me online at CassandraTurner.com. You guys can also follow along with me on Instagram over at Magic of Eden. I am actually going to be doing some things on in the apothecary space. I don't really want to talk about that too much right now, because my mind and my heart is on other things right now. And yeah, I just feel better with just kind of, giving these simple messages. Also, I'm going to go watch Charmed while I take down my hair, because I have to wash it and get it prepped, because I'm going to be doing some talking head videos soon, but that's neither here nor there. I love you guys, and I will catch you in my next video.